Thinking he had beaten the police once and for all, Fellows became aware of another enemy that wanted him dead, who also suspected him of Paul Massey's murder. John Kinsella, a convicted armed robber and also gangland fixer and one-time international fugitive, was a frightening 18 stone who was also into martial arts and who, importantly, was a very good friend of Paul Massey's. It was already known by Fellows that Kinsella had put a hit out on him, which was reportedly for the sum of £20,000. On the morning of the 5th of May 2018, Kinsella and his pregnant partner Wendy Owen were walking their 6 American bulldogs on a woodland path near a motorway, the M62, Liverpool-bound direction. Out of the blue, a masked man on a mountain bike, in other words, Mark Fellows, who was also wearing a high-vis jacket, approached the couple from behind and opened fire on Kinsella with a Webley revolver. Kinsella collapsed face down to the ground, having been hit twice in the back, with one of the bullets going through his spine. His girlfriend then charged at the attacker, even though he had a gun and had just shot her bloke down, but then ran for her life and also desperately tried to flag down passing drivers. The killer then approached closer and fired another 2 shots into Kinsella, which killed him. Police straight away noticed clear similarities between Kinsella's murder and Massey's own, including the killer's use of a bike to get to and from the murder spot. Just a few minutes after Fellows, who had jetted out of the country immediately after the Kinsella hit, touched down at Manchester Airport on the 30th of May, officers boarded an EasyJet aircraft and arrested him on suspicion of both murders. A raid of Fellows' flat turned up a Garmin Forerunner GPS watch. The data on the watch would reveal that Fellows had conducted a reconnaissance mission in the days before Massey's murder in vivid detail. Police were able to trace Fellows' route and could even tell when he had been running, cycling or pushing his bike. These were the missing pieces of evidence needed for a successful prosecution. The trial was held at Liverpool Crown Court, and when Fellows was convicted, as he was, of both murders, Justice William Davies sentenced him to a whole life order